Faith Show Palace, and she's in kindergarten. Can y'all believe
I'm sorry, give me a second. Did you say that they're in third grade in kindergarten?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I remember in kindergarten I had issues with pace. They're starting businesses.
Yes, they have. This is going to be a blast. I know that Zaria is coming up in a few minutes, and then Faith is going to be following after her. So I'm so excited to introduce her to you guys.
That's awesome.
I don't know what I was doing in kindergarten or first grade, but it wasn't building no business.
Not with an official business plan. Like I might have been drawing pictures for 5 cents, but that's about as sophisticated as it got. Okay.
Donnie, what were you doing in kindergarten and third grade?
Looking at girls.
Chat, what about you?
I'm with Donnie. I was on the back of the bus talking to the girls, but I was sharing with Tasemere before the show that what I should have been doing is changing the world and making history, like the young people on in American history who were participating in the Children's Crusade.
One of the things that I think we should make sure that we give a big shout out to is their parents. Because as a grown up doing his own business thing, it's hard, and that's with years of experience and being an actual grown up. So the type of support and love, we often talk about the things that are missing in the home and the family and things like that. But the fact that these young ladies are like again kindergarten and third grade, and they are really taking it. That's a big shout out to their parents. Like I just want to say that's amazing.
And real quick, I want to comment. Could you imagine, William, at 35, having 30 years of experience as an entrepreneur? What a head start, man.
Son, I get excited where I'm at 50 again, got like 20. So I'm like, oh, look at me. I couldn't imagine having that much time and experience in it.
They are so much fun. Just to back up to give some background about how I even got here, I did a brunch pitch, which a brunch pitch is my brainchild of sorts of a pitch competition for Black entrepreneurs. It has like an all Black everything feel. So we were like, hey, why don't we do kids? Like, let's see what these kids are doing. And so they entered. I worked with them for a week, a half an hour a day, like 10:30 to 11. That was it. And they came like super, super excited. Their parents also participated. Zaria's mom actually tuned in, while she was working. She would step aside, like trying to make sure that everything was there. When we needed to book things after hours, we definitely worked on that. So the parents were definitely involved. And it was just such a wonderful thing to see them grow in a little bit of time. Like they got it together. It was like, wait, what? What are you saying? And so when we presented them to the judges that Saturday, the judges were like, wait, how old are these girls again? Because they came with like their paper. They were talking about, I'm not going to ruin it for y'all, but they came with their paper all planned out. They had their merchandise. We up there being their showcase folks, showing their stuff off. It was amazing. Then they were running up on people, definitely telling them to buy. You gonna buy my stuff? You gonna buy my stuff? My mom is right there. You gonna buy my? Yeah, they were getting those coins. So it was great to see them do that.
That is so awesome.
It really is. So did they already have the business idea, or did you help them figure that out?
So they already had the business going, right? This wasn't their idea of a business. This was their actual thing that they were already doing. I'm not going to steal the shine from Zaria, but Zaria was working on this before she even entered the brunch pitch. She had her ideas and her products and her stuff together. She already knew what she wanted to do later on. It was amazing. So I'm going to introduce Zaria. the founder and CEO of Zaria's Closet, is in the building from Brooklyn, New York. Woo, woo! Hey, Zaria.
Hello.
Zaria, can you move your camera down, your computer down a bit? So we can see you. There you go. A little bit more, Zaria. Yep, that's perfect. How are you doing this morning, Zaria?
Good.
I was bragging about you. So tell the judges here, like, what school you go to, how old you are.
My name is Zaria. My school I go to is PS 207, and I am 8 years old.
And what grade are you in?
Third.
Third grade. And so what do you like to do? Like, what's your favorite subject in school?
Art and math.
Art and math. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are you ready to show them what you got with your pitch? You ready to do your pitch again?
Yes.
Okay, let's take it away. Introducing Zaria, the founder and CEO of Zaria's Closet, to the stage. Zaria, you can go ahead with your pitch.
Hi, my name is Zaria. The name of my business is Zaria's Closet. I sell products and my customers are women and girls 5 plus.
What's your best-selling item, Zaria?
My best-selling items are my deal maker, sparkle, and nail sparkle. And this is my nail sparkle.
Ooh, do you have anything else you want to show?
I don't have anything else right now.
And where do you want your business to go in the future?
I wanted to go into stores like Market, Walmart, a lot of different places.
Okay, we're going to bring the judges back up. So judges, you heard Zaria's pitch. You guys have any questions for her?
Yes, some of it went a little bit out. I wanted to know, when Zaria, when did you find your company? When did you start your company?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And what was that best-selling product again? Can you show it to me?
My nail sparkle.
Or tell me about it. Say it again.
I have my nail sparkle with me. One of the pouches I designed, there's another one, but I don't have it right now. And I have my shoe and my dear Blackbird hoodie.
I love that. Thank you. Ooh.
Take one of the shoes out, Zaria, so they can see it. Take it out the box.
Nice.
That's very cool. Hey Zaria, my name's William Honablu, and I have a couple of questions. When you are getting your customers, how do they even know that your business exists? What do you do for marketing and sales?
My mom and my sister does the marketing.
Okay. And a follow-up question, tell us a little bit more about your team, because your mom and your sister, they're clearly helping you. Who else is on your squad? Give them a shout out.
Only my sister and my mom.
Okay. Well, big ups to mom and sister. What is your sister's name?
The Dari called.
Okay.
Zaria, where's your mom? Come in, Mom.
I had a follow-up question, though, to what William said. So we know a little bit about the marketing. Where could we pick up your product? someone in the comment wants to know, where can they get the shoes? How can we connect?
Instagram and my website. My website name is zariascloset.com.
So the website is Zaria's Closet. Perfect.
Zaria, we also have someone in the comments that's asking, how much does your products cost?
One of my products costs to make them or to sell them.
Well, you can give us both. You can give us both. How much does it cost to make it? How much does it cost to sell?
To make their Blackout signature hoodie, it costs $24 to make it. The selling price is $50, and the profit is $26.
100% markup.
My nail polish costs $3.75 to make. The selling price is $9.99. The profit is $6.25. Lip sparkle. The cost is $5.75 to make it. The selling price is $7.99. The profit is $2.25.
Sorry, you see the judges' faces? They're stunned. They're like, wait, hold on.
Because I'm sitting here like that markup is the what's up. Like, that's industry practice in retail. Like, I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, you're triggering my small business expertise senses. And I'm like, I know those numbers and they sound like they make sense. So you're not here for play, huh? You're here for real work and business, getting the coin.
I have a question. Hi, Zaria. We are so very proud of you. We are also proud of you, Mom. And we want more of our young people around the world to be like you. Zaria, do you recommend that other young people go into business also?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because my business shows how pretty and awesome Black girls are just like me.
Thank you.
So I gotta, okay, so how do you get prepared to do this? Because I know for a lot of people, talking in front of people and selling themselves, like I'm working with grown-ups who we have to spend a lot of time just getting them prepared to do that. You've done this already, and again, if I'm not mistaken, you're like 8 years old, right? So where do you get your confidence from to just really go out here and put yourself out there and really do business?
I get it from my mom.
That's what's up. That's beautiful.
And keep it like that.
We wanted to bring you in because you are like the backbone, right, of teaching Zaria. So move into the screen so we can talk to you for a bit too.
Like, I'm here.
We are so proud of you. We are happy for you. You make us proud, 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 proud. You are Black Wall Street.
Thank you. And what can I do to be more successful?
I'm gonna jump in on this one. It depends on, the first thing to do to be more successful is really defining what success means for you. Because what you'll find is that as you're in business, there are going to be people who will want their success for you. Like if they want to have a whole bunch of money, then they'll try to guide you in a direction to get a whole bunch of money. If they want to build platforms for Black communities, they'll be guiding you to build platforms in Black communities. But if you understand what it is you love, if you understand what motivates you, you can start shaping your resources and the people around you to help you get there. Being focused and believing in yourself, I think those are the two things. Once you have your idea of success done, those are the things that's going to take you to wherever it is you want to go.
Mom and Zaria, we just want to know when you're going to start your show on this network. We think you should have your own show on this network like once a week. Don't you, Tasemere?
Donnie, look, Donnie took the words out of my mouth. I'm like, it's very rare that my other judges here will tell you that I'm speechless, but I'm speechless, Zaria. My name's Chap. I'm encouraged and inspired by you. And that was going to be my question is, as you grow and you set your goals and you reach your goals and you set more goals, my question to you is, have you given thought to how to empower your friends and the people around you to follow in your path of success? And I think the show, if you guys did a show, of course, you could share your experience and inspire other people than just the people watching today. But what do you think? How do you think you can inspire your friends at school and in the neighborhood to follow you and start their businesses? How would you do that?
I'm making a book about what Black girls can be and other kids can be.
Wow.
Awesome.
I love that. Already an entrepreneur, already an author minded. Zaria, I'm just in love with you. You need to come on our show. We have a show at 7. We'll talk about that later. Whoa. No.
We gonna take turns. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be disrespectful. I got 5 days of content to make.
I wanted to add though, Zaria, one of my suggestions for being successful is to never quit and to know that you're setting really high goals. You're not gonna hit them the first time, every time. But as long as you don't quit, you can't fail. So just keep on going, keep on trying, keep on swimming, like they say in Finding Nemo, right? You just keep on setting those goals and keep on trying. And each time you're more prepared for the next journey. So I'm here to support in whatever way I can.
Thank you.
Moms, what can we do for you?
I think, listen, I will say she's been trying to get like a show for years. I've been kind of
years.
She asked me for a YouTube show. She was probably 3, so I've been backing her off for a couple of years. But now that she's 8, and she really wants to. I mean, we spoke about it. She really wants to amplify her business. And it's something that, I mean, the reason it's important to her is because for me, the main part was for her to know that she was special in a world that's going to tell her that she's not. So I needed to make her know that she was special regardless of what everyone else says. And she has that big heart that she does that for everyone else. You could tell them about the conversation we had. Her best friend is white. Which no problem with that. And her best friend wanted a special edition because she also has book bags that are called Black Girl Magic. And what did your best friend want?
She wanted one of my lunch boxes.
But what did she want it to say?
She wanted to say, Black girls are awesome, but she said, if you can't do it, it's fine. I'll just get the one that you have.
But she also wants the one to say a special bag that says what? Didn't she White Girl Magic? Okay, so she had asked, her best friend asked her for a special edition White Girl Magic. And we had the conversation that her best friend is just as magical. However, the world doesn't think Black girls are magic, which is why we have to amplify that. So it doesn't take away from her specialness, but we need to reinforce for Black girls, all around Black and brown girls, so that they too can feel just as magical.
Well, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for allowing me to be on your entrepreneurial journey in such a short period of time. I'm so grateful that you guys allowed me to be part of Zaria's Closet, present you guys at the Brunch Pitch, and then again on my show. And as you can see, you got some new supporters here, so don't be afraid to reach out, jump in, and let's figure out how we can keep it moving. Any final words from the judges?
Bravo. I love it.
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My
Yeah, call me after the show.
I was gonna say, mine was similar to Donnie's. I still need to talk to you all about solidifying you all to come on my show, but that's okay. That's a separate conversation. I'm gonna hook up with Tasemere to get your contact.
So I would like to say, Zaria, first of all, I'd like to share her page real quick. If y'all should have already checked this out. She's got accessories, apparel. What else has she got? We got accessories, apparel, beauty stuff. She is doing it, right? So I wanted to show that real quick to the audience and just say to you, Zaria, all the people you see on this screen, successful people, they did not get to where they are without failing over and over and over. So don't be afraid of failure, embrace failure, and then keep moving forward. Failure should empower you. So when you have a hard time and something is frustrating, embrace that and do better, because everyone here can testify that failure is what refined us to be where we are today. And your successes will be that much more valuable.
I'll just say, keep God first.
What do we always? It's always at the top of our mind. She has two wonderful guardian angels. Her two grandmothers are shining down on her. And we couldn't do it without God. And you know what we're going to say? You're going to be seeing a lot more of her right there.
Well, thank you guys so much for spending Saturday morning with us. And I will be calling you guys after the show, because now I got to hook you up. Everybody wants you, so now I have to make the connection. So I will be calling you guys after the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations, Mom and Zaria. Thank you guys. Amazing.
I told you guys it was going down. It was going down this morning.
Yo, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, though. You ain't never lied.
So I have in our green room Faith, who I'm going to bring up, a kindergartner. You guys are in for a treat. So I'm going to introduce her. Her name is Faith, the founder of Faith's Show Palace. I'm so excited to present her to you guys today. Hi, Faith. Faith, you're muted.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Faith. Can you tell us what your business is? You already ready. Faith, take it away. She already ready.
Bam.
Do your pitch, Faith.
Hi. I'm the Diaspora Palace, and I have boutique, and my best-selling product is my glasses and my book. Let me show you guys. And you can get it customized with your own face.
And what else do you sell, Faith?
My other best-selling product is my lip glosses.
Okay.
And I have two pairs, orange and pink. I have other pair, vanilla and strawberry.
Yes.
And how old are you, Faith?
I am 6 years old, about to turn 7.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten, and I'm gonna be in first grade soon. And I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for that. And these are my charm bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
And my water bottle. You can get it customized with your own face on it too. And this is what, if you want to look at my boutique, it has it on my water bottle on the back. And my pencil case. And you can get it customized with your own face too, like my friends did. And we just made these. We just made this. So it's a customized bag, but we just made these bags. So they just came. So you guys are not going to be able to order them, not yet. But the the bed sheet did come before, so you guys are gonna be able to order it. And I customized other things like bed sheets, like clothing, and I sell all other stuff that I like to sell, and that's the rest about my boutique. So if you want to look at my website, it's on www.faithshowpalace.com. So if you want to come to buy some stuff, I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you, Faith. That's my kindergartner. Can you guys believe that?
Oh
Wow.
my God. I don't remember the last time I needed a pencil case, but I feel the need to buy one right now. Like I feel like I want to take another class or something so I can have a pencil case. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Hey, Sheena. Hey, Mom.
Hi, everyone.
Hey. So I got some questions because it looks like you do customized products. So
yeah, a lot.
Okay, so my question is about your manufacturing process. So how long does it take you to actually produce one customized piece? From like, if I called you today and said, "Hey, I want my face on a pencil case," how long would it take you from getting my order to getting me the pencil case?
4 weeks, but we like customize it with their face and stuff on it, and then it prints out, and then it prints out on one of the products, and then we give it to like the people, and like we deliver it to people, and then it'll take 4 weeks.
And that's not a bad turnaround time for a custom product. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we don't like to sell stuff that late, so that's why we give it 4 weeks. We have a person that order it. Well, we have a person that makes it, and then they give it to the people. But
drop shipping.
Yes.
I'm sorry. So you are going to be 7, and you are managing a national drop shipping network, is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Huh. All right, I feel a little less accomplished right now than I did before we started this conversation. But congratulations to you for that. That's amazing.
I just wanted to add in that it's like with her clothing and stuff, we decided to go the drop shipping route because it saves on inventory, and sometimes we don't know what people like, so we'll get a couple sample pieces in to see how it does, because we do a lot of pop-up shops and expos, and then once we see what people like, then we'll get just a small amount of inventory in, because we feel like a boutique, you should always see different things.
Right.
And that makes perfect sense, and that's a really great way to manage the inventory risk and everything. You ship that risk over to another party, which means that your business can be sustainable, and you don't have to worry about changes in inventory, prices, anything like that. That's really cool.
Does any of the other judges have questions?
Can I share her page real quick?
Sure.
All right. So it says, "Welcome to my showcase, kids boutique for us mini divas." And she has got a ton of collection. She's got hats, gloves, coats, sunglasses. She's doing it all. Look at these hats.
Wow.
Right. Let's see what else. I just thought, but it's we'll put the location up. You guys can check this stuff out. She is doing it, man. This is the place for mini divas. And I guess my question after looking at your site a little bit, can you share your experience, Faith, with doing the photo shoots? What was that like? Because I've never done one.
So it's like you have to have clothes on that you have from your show palace or stuff, and your your job and stuff, and you're modeling. So you're supposed to model however you want, but it's supposed to be like you're modeling like cute style and stuff. But it's pretty hard, but I do some with my mom's because we took pictures. Because one day we ordered we customized our own like robes and stuff with our names on it, and mine said Faith and my mom said Sheena, but we don't know where they are, but we try to take photo shoots a lot, but we never got a chance to take photo shoots because it'd be really rainy and like stuff. So that's how I do my photo shoots. But if you guys want to look more on my page, I have lip gloss, makeup, charm bracelets, and I even have makeup.
Wow, that is amazing, Faith. Thank you so much for sharing your business with us. So someone wanted to know, what was the hardest thing about starting your business?
The hardest thing was making fun of people, and I was kind of shy, but once I got into it, I wasn't that like shy and stuff.
You had to overcome your stage fright. A lot of people are afraid to be on stage and speak, so that is understandable. And we can't tell because you're great on stage. Go ahead.
But when I first started, I did it with my cousins because they're inside of my boutique, so they helped me first. They're my They're my ambassadors. They helped me with making my products, and their moms and their mom helps me like
with the poses and
stuff. But is their mom the one who creates the stuff?
No, she just helped you with your poses.
But their mom helps us with the poses, but sometimes she helps us create the stuff sometimes, but she's just my helper with me and my cousins.
It sounds like you have a very big team. My goodness, you have a lot of support. Congratulations. This is so amazing. Thanks for sharing your website with us.
Thank you. It's just a really hard business that I do.
Faith, I'll share with you that I like your spirit. You are very confident. You don't seem shy talking to a virtual room full of grown adults, and so you're very well at articulating yourself. So I encourage you with that. Good job. I also am inspired by the way that you said you have ambassadors. So what your business can do for your friends and your family and your community, you're empowering people around you. Mm-hmm. You're not just being selfish, but you're empowering those around you to be part of what you're doing. And that is one of the most important things you can do as a young entrepreneur. So thank you for that, because not everybody has what it takes to do what you do, but you can help them be more and do better through what you do. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have one more question, Faith. Why should a young person start a business?
It's because young kids are...
You gotta hold the phone. Let me hold it while you talk.
No, give it to me.
Because you keep moving the phone and they can't see you.
So I think because little kids and little children start being like divas and stuff, but when they're being little, like a bit their own, so they participate to be their own self. And how I started my business is I kept doing stuff with my mom in her business, so she started to give me my own business. And then, so I think why that little divas should have their own business is because
to make their own money.
To make their own money. And that's how I like to participate me in my stuff. But once I got type of older and again, I started to like doing business, and I think I can turn it into a little diva when I grow up. A big diva. So that's it. So bye, thank you. I'm out of here. I'm sorry.
Hey, Sheena.
Bye.
Shout you out for a second.
I'm out of here.
Mom.
Yeah.
Thank you. We know. We ain't got to say it. We know.
Thank you guys for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Faith, she has been a superstar since she was born. A little bit about me and how this whole thing came into fusion. She's right. She has helped me with my business because I do event planning. But also, you know,
No, I've been
before
liking to help.
before
I've been
can I
liking.
speak?
No,
Just hold
I
on one
tried
second.
I
Hold
tried
on one
to tell
second.
you something.
What happened, Faith?
So every time when I was like not the age of I am right now, I kept wanting to help my mom with her business and her work, but that's why she gave me my own business where I can make money.
And like I was saying before she was born, I lost 3 kids prior to Faith. One at 8 months, one at 6 months, and I had an ectopic pregnancy. So literally throughout my whole pregnancy, I held on to Faith. So I had all these names, and I couldn't name her anything else but Faith because I knew that she was going to be something special, as you see.
I am something.
And now she's 6 years old, and we kind of, me for myself, I kind of want to start a community for women that deal with infertility issues, because I was one of them, and I didn't take any medication. I know there's a lot of women who spend money on medication. I didn't do any of those things. I just literally held on to my faith in God, and here she is, and here goes Faith Show Palace.
That's
So,
beautiful. Thanks for sharing that. I'm sorry,
So-
William. Go ahead.
no, Mom, if I could real quick, I would like to help you with that because I am the result of a 4th pregnancy, and my 3
Wow.
previous siblings did not survive. I have 2 after me, but I my mom used to talk about how big a deal that was, and how she felt when, and she talks often about how she feels about my birth and why that was such a big deal for her. So if
Right.
anything, if you want to, I am offering to volunteer my services to help you start that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I would love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll share 2 things. One, again, the previous young entrepreneur mentioned writing a book. So we're waiting for Faith's book, and Donnie's not here to ask, so I'm gonna ask for him. When's Faith doing a show on blackusa.news? We need her to do her own show.
Whenever you guys want her to do a show, we will be there. We're grateful for this platform, so we will definitely be there.
We are.
Recognize you said that, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of phone calls and DMs now. All of a sudden, your DM's gonna be popping, and you gonna know why.
I thank you so much.
I got something to say.
Any final words for Faith?
So,
Short. Okay.
okay. So, I think this is why I like to have my job, and I think I should have had my job currently when I first growed into a toddler, because I am a special, adorable kid, and I give joy to everybody that I see.
Come across.
Yes. So I just appreciate what my mom did for me, and I'm just really, really happy that I'm on a TV show too.
Well, thank
That's
you.
it. That's it. I can't do it anymore.
Thank you, Faith and Sheena. We will be in touch with you
No
soon.
problem. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Whatever you need, we are here. And like I said, we're grateful for this platform. So thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
So there you guys have it, my young entrepreneurs. What do you guys think?
Mind blown.
Shut it.
Amazing websites, beautiful products, great marketing, already have a team. So many adult entrepreneurs are solopreneurs, and that's the hardest route to go. These babies, they already started off like mom, sis, cousin, ambassadors. I'm inspired.
Y'all, I'm on her page on the screen here, and little pop-ups come up. Somebody from the United Kingdom just bought a hoodie from her. What? She's international, bro. Stop playing.
The other part is, this is what you've shown today, Tasemere, is how important family support is. They are they are still in single, like, think about this. They are still in single digits and directing activities and generating revenue. And that is because they have a support network of family members who are willing to let them take the lead and not be like, well, I'm in charge, you have to do it this way. It's like, no, just let them explore their creativity and their humanness. And this is what happens when you let go and let these kids be themselves. They still need the guidance, don't get it twisted, but giving them an opportunity. And what each of them talks about, how they empower others. It is not just about them trying to get all the money and I want to buy this, buy that. I'm putting this person on, I'm putting that person on, I'm customizing this for these people. I want them to feel this way. I mean, this is, thank you for giving me this opportunity to spend my Saturday like this. This was great.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I know Saturdays at 10 a.m. and other places 8 a.m. and even earlier is a lot to give up on your Saturday morning. But I had to showcase my youngest entrepreneurs because I feel like they really took to sitting down and learning about their business. And it's not just a hobby, it's something that they are intentionally building. I mean, we didn't even get into like revenue because they already had their numbers that they wanted to make this year and what they were going to pay mom. It is so inspiring to see them so young thinking through what it means to be a founder, what it means to be a leader, what it means to build a brand. And sometimes my adult clients don't even want to do all that work. And they did this work with me in a week, a half an hour a day, just taking it out of their day to sit down and talk about what they wanted to do. And they did homework and came back and we kept working on it. So it was amazing to see how much they've grown over time. And moms definitely played a major role in keeping them focused, being their supporters, helping them figure things out, but not being overbearing and trying to take over. So it was amazing.
And I'd like to comment on that, what you and William said as well. Something we've lost, but if you look back and you study more of our ancestral heritage, this is how we taught our children to succeed. We didn't pack them in schools and just repeat rhetoric at them, but elders in our ancestral communities would invest in a child and inspire them to discover themselves and not tell them what to think. And obviously the parents that we met today are doing that, and we need them to share their story as well to teach these other parents how to do that. Many of us don't, and that's why we're in the situation we're in. We're relying on public education. This education, they're allowing the children to teach themselves and inspire them, and that's beautiful and that's perfect, and that's what is going to make this whole world better, man. It's what's going to change history when parents can understand that concept. So keep sharing your truth. Thank you, moms. Thank you, all the tribe that's pouring around these kids, because it takes a tribe to raise a family, not just a child, because the mom's getting the support she needs too, obviously. So just continue that, man. That's amazing.
So William and I are embarking on this amazing journey together with BlackUSA.News as our anchor. And so we want to support, teach other entrepreneurs. You see, we go as low as 6. So don't let my 6-year-old be out here doing better than the 60-year-old. Okay, we all could do this now. If a 6-year-old can get it together, so can you. You can do it too. We want to be able to showcase more entrepreneurs and have them actually know how to present their businesses in a way that is meaningful and actionable, and they know what they're doing, but also people take them seriously. So I'm going to hand it over to William. William, tell them what they got to do.
Okay. So what we're doing is the Perfect Pitch Planning Program. And what it is I love alliteration, so you're going to get a lot of that. What it is an opportunity to really help entrepreneurs, small business owners, and professionals think through how to communicate their business idea. We start with getting an entrepreneurial mindset, and then we work really focus on how do you define your target customer. A lot of times entrepreneurs have this vague idea that there's somebody out there who's going to buy their stuff if they put enough ads on social media or whatever. And the reality is that very seldom does it actually work that way. When you're talking to banks or you're talking to investors or you're talking to partners, you want to make sure that you can clearly articulate what your value proposition is and who's going to give you money. So we walk you through all of that process and then help you figure out how do you put it together and really deliver it. We ran a class last month and it went wonderfully. And this month on the 26th, yeah, the 26th of March, I think it's the 26th. I got to go back and look at the calendar. I'm sorry, it's Saturday morning. I wake up this early Monday through Friday. I'm still trying to catch up to us right now. But we'll absolutely get the information out. Make sure you visit blackusa.news to get on our mailing list to ensure that you get all the latest and greatest. And make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Facebook, Black USA News, on YouTube, Donnie Glover. Make sure you link in to Donnie Glover on YouTube. We'll be bringing the Black USA page there. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. I'm getting excited. Got to calm down again. Back to the pitch part. On the 26th, just stay connected and make sure you listen to all the shows, and we'll be sharing information about it so that you can help take your business to the next level. And again, you see what Tasemere can do with well, now let me not say that, because they were good to begin with. She was able to refine them, you polish them up a little bit. And real talk, as difficult as this economy is about to get, as distant as some of the resources are about to become, it is going to be critically important for you to be able to explain your value proposition, get people on board, get their buy-in quickly, because everybody else is going to be out there trying to get that same dollar that you're at. And if you can't communicate it, because sometimes I'm gonna stop on this one. I might stop on this one. I've seen people who they have the funding. They have one of them, it was a woman, her pastries were phenomenal. Some of the best food I've ever put in my mouth. Her marketing was god awful. She is no longer in business. Because a lot of times, because we've not been taught about business, we think if you make a great product, then everybody's going to do it. No. I have seen mediocrity make a whole lot of money right beside excellence that people left on the table. And a lot of that has to do with how did I explain it with value to you? Because people only have a very little time to make up their minds on purchase decisions and stuff like that. So if they go with whoever presents the best. That's also why a lot of people get hustled, but that's a totally different show. We need to have a whole show now. But right now, we want to help you communicate your business so that you can get the resources.
Super excited. Peter, do you want to just plug your show on Monday?
Of course, if you're giving me the platform, absolutely, pass the mic. Thank you. So, Quita and Chat, Shared Space, we come on Mondays right here where you're watching now, unless you're on DMV Farm. But we come on Mondays at 7 p.m. on Black USA News. And Shared Space, I want to bring the girls back on and talk about business as a young entrepreneur. I'm working with a couple of schools in Baltimore, and I think this is something that could be great for all the kids everywhere. So thank you for sharing this with me, both Taz and William. And I'm excited to get to talk to Faith again. Like this was amazing. A great way to start my Saturday.
Thank you. Well, I know I got a lot of calls and texts and intros to make because now everybody want my little people out here. So now I got to make these connections so they can keep growing and making those coins because, making that money, honey. But I'm going to be making those intros today because I don't want to miss a beat. And I can't wait to see them on everybody else's show. Thank you guys for tuning in today. This was Tasemere, the Blackout Live from New York. We had a special edition today with the pitches of my young entrepreneurs. Thank you so much, William, Quita, Donnie was here earlier, Chat was here earlier, for giving up your Saturday morning at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to come be with me. Definitely check out our other network mates. I call them my network mates, Monday through Sunday. Just, click that little bell if you're on YouTube, your notifications if you're on Facebook, so you can make sure you stay up to date with everything that's going on. Thank you so much.